Chapter number 11, Statistics. Statistics is generally used for surveys. You have heard that a census is done, means population calculation is done, so that uses statistics. Then when it is done a survey, that students height of 8th standard is to be calculated. So some students will have height more than other students and some students will have height less than other students. So what will be the conclusion? What will be the result? How you will tell that the height of the student of 8th standard is this and that? So for that purpose, sampling is done, means the sample of heights is taken of the students of class 8 and then average of that those heights is calculated, and from that the result is concluded where that the height of average height of the student of class 8 is this much. Then similarly here one example is given. Let's recall it. The number of pages of a book Ninad read for 5 consecutive days were 60, 50, 54, 46 and 50. Find the average number of pages he read every day. So here the number is different. Someday he read 60 pages, so someday he read 50 pages only. Someday he read 54, so someday he read 46, and someday he read only 50 pages. So how you will conclude? What will be the conclusion? That how many pages he read daily? For that we have to find the average of these numbers. Find the average number of pages he read every day. So the formula for average is given that sum of all the scores divided by total number of score. So these are the scores given. We will add these scores here, and then total number of score means how many scores are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 scores are there. So out of 5 you will have to add all the scores given and you will get the average after calculation. So here I have done the calculation. 60 plus 50 plus 54 plus 46 plus 50 divided by 5 equals to 260 divided by 5, and the result is 52. So exact average of number of pages he read daily is 52. Okay, the average is also known as arithmetic mean, or simply it is known as a mean. Now we will learn number of pages of he read every day is known as numerical data. This what we have collected is the numerical data, that he read 60 pages first day, second day he read 50 pages. So all this is known as numerical data. The conclusion that Ninad read near about 50 pages every day is drawn from the numerical data. By observing this numerical data, you can conclude that near about 50 pages are read by Ninad every day. Now in this way, collecting information regarding certain problem or situation, analyzing this information, and after interpretation drawing conclusion about it is a separate branch of knowledge, and this branch is known as statistics. So we can see the definition of statistics here, that collecting different information about a problem or situation, then analyzing that information, and then after analyzation interpretation is done, and after interpretation will conclude the result, and this result, it is a separate branch of knowledge which is known as a statistics. Now we have to see what is mean by arithmetic mean, or simply we can say it as a mean. We have seen that average of this numbers is 52. The average is called arithmetic mean or simply mean in statistical language. To find the mean of numerical data, we add all the score in the data and divide the sum by the total scores. Let us study some aspects of the method. See the following example given here. The marks obtained by 37 students of standard 8 in a test of 10 marks are given below. Find the mean of the data. Similar scores are given here, and you have to calculate the number and then you have to find the average. But here the solution is given in different format. Let us see. If we go on adding the score one after the other, it will take a lot of time. We know that 7 is repeated multiple times. How many times 7 is repeated, that we have to find here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 7 is repeated. So directly multiply this 7 by 5 and you will get here 35. This simplifies the operation of addition when a number is to be added to itself. Means if multiple times a number is repeated, then we can add the number that many times, or we can simply multiply that number so that we will get the result. So let us use the method and add the number by classifying them. See here, marks given here, scores, it is xi. So write down the scores given here. Different scores we have to write down. Then here the score first is given 2, then 4 is given, then 8 is given, then 6 is given, then 7, then 3, then 9, 10, and okay, 5. Okay, new scores we have to find out. One after the other we will observe the given data and then we will find new scores. So 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All these are included in the given data. Now we will have here second column, that is known as tally marks. What you have to do in tally marks is that number of times the score is given, that you have to mark here. 2 is given here. How many times? Let us see in the example. See here, 2 is given only once. In complete data 2 is only once, so tally mark 1 will come here. Then see next one, 3 is given here 1. Once 3 is given, so only one tally mark will come here after 3. Then 4, let us count, 1, 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. So 5 tally marks will be required for 4. So how to write 5 tally marks? First write 4 tally marks and then cross the 5th one. This will make a group. Grouping will be done here like this. So first mark 4 tally marks and then for 5th one cross this. Okay. Now count 5. How many 5 are there in the data? See here. Going from here, this is 1 5, so 1 tally mark. Then going from here, this is second 5, so again second tally mark. So here after 5 we will have 2 tally marks. Then similarly do for 6. 6 will have how many tally marks? 5 tally marks. So 4 and then 1 cross. So these are the 5 tally marks. Then 7, 4, then 1 cross. These are the 5 and this is 1, 6. So 7 is repeated 6 times. Then 8, for 8, 5 times it is repeated, 4 tally marks straight and 5th one cross. Then 9, it is repeated here 5 times, so 4 tally marks and then cross, and again it is repeated 3 times. So after 5, 3 will be written separately. Then 10 is repeated 4 times. So here number of students, that is known as the frequency. It is denoted by Fi. This is xi, that is scores, and this is frequency, means how frequently it has occurred or how many times it has repeated. That is known as frequency. So here frequency is written like this. 2 is repeated 1 time, so 1. 3 is repeated 1 time, so 1. 4 is repeated 5 times, so 5. 5 is repeated 2 times, so 2, and likewise here given. Now the average or arithmetic mean has the formula summation of Fi into Xi. So Fi is given this. So we have to all add these all Fi together. So that will be known as summation of Fi. Addition of all the Fi's. So F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6, F7, F8 and F9. All these Fi will be added. I will go from 1 to 9 because here it is starting from 2. So these are the 9 elements, F1 to F9. Summation of Fi is done, then multiplied by Xi. So Xi are these values, X1, X2, X3, X4, X5, X6, X7, X8 and X9. Now we have to find out summation of Fi into Xi. So we will add one column here, Fi multiplied by Xi. So multiply each one Xi by Fi and you will get the result here. 1 into 2 equals to 2, 3 into 1 equals to 3, 4 into 5 equals to 20, 2 into 5 equals to 10 and so on. Now do summation of Fi into Xi. So we will get here result as 259 by adding all these terms, all these 2, 3, 20, 10, 30, 42, 40, 72 and 40. You will get the result as 259. Now summation of Fi into Xi divided by n. N means total number of students. So total number of students you can get from here by adding all these numbers. So that is n equals to 37. So 259 divided by 37, that is equals to 7. This is the arithmetic mean, or simply it is known as a mean. Here the process is given. Prepare the table and follow the steps as I have shown to you. Write the score in first column in ascending order, then write the tally marks in the next column, then count the tally marks of scores, write the frequency, and then write the sum of frequencies, and the total frequencies is denoted by n. Then in the last column multiply fi into xi, and then find the sum of fi into xi. So it is denoted by sigma, or it is also known as summation of fi into xi. So this is the formula for mean x bar. X bar is denoted as mean. Mean of x is x bar.